Hi ladies and gents, and welcome back. Okay, so now we're going to move on to question 44. So we've just finished the first report. Okay, so this was the report that we did. I've adjusted it slightly to make it a little bit easier for students to follow. So I've just added, so this is the actual question paper here, and I've just added these red boxes down the line. So we've already produced this query, but it looks slightly different. Okay, so we move on to question 44 now. Okay, so in here I've left a space for any calculated fields if for us to write them on the exam paper, or for us to create any calculated fields. And also over here I've also included a space or a box to put either the bullet point that's related to a query or that's performed in a query, and a bullet point that's performed in the report. Now this time I've noticed from experience that some students struggle to understand exactly which one comes where. So what I've done for you in this case is I've created the report, okay, and I'm going to show you exactly where the feature or the bullet point either comes in the report, and we'll create the query later anyway. Okay, so first of all, it has a page orientation of portrait. So if I look over here, this is the report that I've created. The examiners want it to be a portrait report. So if I scroll down, they want it to be a portrait, so they want it to look like this. Okay, so not landscape. Okay, it wouldn't, for example, be this way. Okay, so this is why this is done in the report, because it's about how the report looks. Okay, it fits on a single page. So on here, ladies and gents, you notice that all of my fields, okay, fit on a single page. They don't go across two pages. So here, this is also in the report. Shows only the records where the booking was for holiday in week 35. The booking date was between the 1st of the 1st 2009 and the 31st of the 1st 2009 inclusive. This word inclusive means including those dates, including the 1st of the 1st and including the 31st. Okay, and this here was yes. Now, because we're searching for data in here, this one needs to go in the query. So in here, I'm just going to highlight this in red because these ones have to be done first. The next bullet point shows only the fields staff, date, booking, and number. Okay, so if I look in here, ladies and gents, it should only show staff. I think this is the wrong one, sorry. Okay, so sorry in here. So it should only show date, staff. Where is staff? Okay, here we have staff, date, booking, and number. Okay, so it shows all of those fields in the report. Okay, it shows this data and the field names in full. So over here we can clearly see that we can see the field names, okay, and we can see the fields. So here we have the field names, they're all in full and they're all clear as well. Okay, and it also fits on a single page wide. Okay, so that's how you get that mark. If it looks like this, then you are going to get that mark. Move on. Oh, sorry, let's actually fill this in as we go along. So this is in the report, and this is also in the report. Okay, here it says sorts of date in ascending order of date and then ascending order of staff. So if I look at the date here, so we can see here that it's in ascending order of date. So if, for example, have the 1st of the 2nd, so this is the 1st of February, then the 1st of March, then the 1st of May, etc., etc. So it's in ascending order of date, which is fine. So we're happy with this. Okay. I've noticed here that we use American dates, but it's okay, it's not a problem. So it's in ascending order, and then we can then check, is it in alphabetical order of staff? And we can see here, yes it is, so it's in ascending order of date, and then any records on the same date will also be in ascending order of staff. So that looks fine. So that's also in the report in here. Okay, includes the heading mini tours booking at the top of the page. So if I go across over here, so does it say mini tours booking? Yes, this is my heading over here. Okay, remember ladies and gents, It has to be copied exactly the same. So, for example, where they've put an uppercase letter or a capital M, I must also include a capital M over here. They don't ask us to copy many records, but when we are asked to copy in the exam, it must be exactly the same. Okay? So any copying must be exactly the same. So this is in the report and has your name, center number, and candidate number at the right of the footer.